Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Welcome back to the Keto Life. Jonas here. Getting 20 minutes of vitamin D out here on the beach, that's the way to do it. I recommend everybody get at least 20 minutes of sun a day. It's good for your health. If you live in a colder climate, you probably want to triple that. Alright, so this week I'm making a dish for salmon a limone. It's like a creamy lemony sauce. I like to use it as a way to dip the salmon into the sauce so that I get an added lemony flavor, plus I get added fat because it's got butter and cream in it. But another nice way to do it is if, say, you make some cauliflower rice with the salmon, you can pour the limone sauce over the rice and it becomes this rich, creamy, lemony, buttery, nice, flavorful rice with fish. So this is how we make it.
Hi everybody. So what I've done here now is I've taken a zested lemon and I've put the zest into the 3/4 cup of cream. This is going to give it that nice lemony flavor. For those of you who don't know what a zester is, this is it right here. This is a microplane. This thing is awesome because it does two things. One, you could zest lemons with it, and then number two is you can make pillowy, soft Parmesan cheese with it. Just nice and like a cloudy puff of cheesy deliciousness, okay, which we're going to use in this. Alright, so now I've got two pans preheated. I've got, for the salmon, we're going to do medium-high. For the creamy sauce, we're just going to do a nice little medium. We're going to let this come up to temp a little bit. And then what we're going to do is we're going to slowly add the tablespoons of butter. Alright, I've got some heat coming off the pan. Now I'm going to start adding the butter 1 tablespoon at a time. So it will emulsify. So the butter has to be cold so it'll mix with the cream. Alright, so now the butter is emulsified. This is like what you call like a Bramante or something, but it's with cream, not water. Now we're going to start to add our pillowy 2 ounces of Parmesan. Dumped out on me there, but that's okay. Going to add a bunch of flavor. Makes it creamier. And Parmesan is filled with umami, so it'll add more flavor to the sauce. I'm going to take a little parsley to give it some color. We're going to add the juice from the lemon into the sauce. This will give us the lemony flavor. More parsley, just want some color. Then what we'll do is we'll add a little more salt, a little pinch, just to help bring out the flavor. Now I would move the heat to low. And then add 1 more tablespoon of butter to give it some thick consistency as it cools down. You'll have a nice thick sauce. Now you could always add more lemon if you want, but about a whole lemon should be about 2 or 3 carbs. That helps keep your carb count down. And you should get some nice lemony flavor. Alright, now let's make the salmon. I have about a pound, 1.3 pounds of salmon in here, and I want it crispy, so I'm going to do 3 to 4 minutes aside on a medium-high heat. I'm going to start with face side down. So that was about 3 minutes. As you can see, it's a nice crispy front. Now I'm going to let this go for 4 on the back, and then we'll eat. All right, so now the taste test. As you can see, I've got some nice tasty salmon. I'm going to dip it into the limone. Really good. The sauce just gives you a nice, rich, lemony flavor enhancement, but also gives you the added fat that you want for the diet, so you feel satiated. Salmon's great. Cook to a temp that works for you, usually 3 to 4 minutes on a medium-high flame. Will get you a nice sear while keeping it moist in the center. And this lemon sauce is light and delicious. All right, well, thank you for watching. Until next time, be well.